In this video, we are looking at Runnin With The Devil by Van Halen, and we're going to look at the intro and chorus riff, so the main riff that goes through the song. Now, this is the intermediate version of the riff. I've done a beginner and an advanced level version as well. In the intermediate version, we're going to look at the bar chords, so basically the riff he plays, but I've taken out some of the more advanced stuff like the muted strumming and the slides. You'll find that obviously in the advanced level video. If you're more of a beginner, check out beginner level, which does not have the bar chords in it, but this does, as it is the intermediate level. Now, this has been taken from one of our live song workshops that we do over Zoom every month for our Beginner Guitar Academy members. And I break a classic song down into beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. For a whole hour, we break it down, rock it out, and have some fun. So this is from one of those live videos. So grab your guitar, tune up, and let's take a look at this riff. And an intermediate version then, guys. And it starts with a bar chord on fret 5. So I'll hone down 5th fret on the D, the G and the B. And then just sliding up to fret 7. So that, 5, 7. To make sure we're covering all 3 strings, D, G and B with finger 1. Try not to hold down top E. And we're going to get a lovely 6 sound. So just make sure first finger's arched enough, muting top E but not barring it. That's the first bar. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now first finger's on fret 7, so I'm now going to look at that second bar and this hammer on that comes in. So we've got fret 7 on the A, D and G still, slid up from the previous bar. We're then going to hammer down second finger on fret 8 on the B string and third finger fret 9 on the D string. So we're hammering down those 2 fingers. So we strum the 7, or the 7s, and then hammer down second and third finger. Now that's a bit tough because you've got to hammer down 2 things at once. But that's the sound we want. So we're strumming the 7s, D, G and B, hammering down second and third finger. So make sure that first finger's barred and then just hammering down fingers 2 and 3. So that can be a bit awkward, that hammer on. So far then we've got the 5th fret on the D, G and B. Start up to fret 7, hammering on the 9 and the 8. You do re-strum the 7, so you've got 5, 7, and you play the 7 again, and then hammer on. Let's get out a couple of loops, guys. That could be a bit tricky, the double hammer on there. Once you've done that hammer on, you've then got your fingers in the shape we want for the next chord. You just slide up 2 frets. So now third finger's on 7, second finger's on 10, first finger's barring the 9s. So we've done that, we've hammered on, we've slid up 2 frets with the same shape, and then we have the next shape. So this one here, the, if I can move the box, 11, 9, 10. So you're hammering on, slide up, and the final chord, you remove fingers 2 and 3. Hopefully we're still barring and we're playing the 9 on the D, G and B. So the key here really is the barring of the first finger. So you're holding down the D, G and B at fret 5, sliding up, hammering down those 2 fingers, sliding up that full shape 2 frets, taking off fingers 2 and 3, to go back to that bar we had previously. And that's it put together. So it's that bar we want. We're going to play around this a few goes, guys. Make sure we're super happy with that. So again, that's what we're after. So barring, slide up, strum again, hammer, slide up 2 frets, and second and third finger off. Oh. And again, this is the chorus, so once you crack it, you've got the chorus as well. Let me extend my box now. Boom. So we're doing both of those. Yes, that's the first bar again. 5/7. And slide up. So let's get this right. 5/7. Then hammer on. Then slide and then a 9. How's everyone finding that? Is it okay? All good? Getting some good thumbs up. Some shaky hands. If you haven't done barring before, this will be quite difficult because obviously you need a very strong finger, very strong wrist to keep that bar down, especially as we slide it as well. Very easy to lose that. So make sure thumb's position at the back of the neck, nice and flat. You're pushing towards your first finger, fingers pushing back. Don't have the hook grip, so thumb high. So probably find you lose it. Try and have it quite flat around the back. But no, that is a bit tricky, especially with the barring. So that is our mission. So again, first finger fret 5. We'll go through it one more time because this is a bit tricky. Sliding up. To fret 7 with that first finger. Keeping even pressure, so you're holding down the D, G and B. Hammer down. Well, strum one more time, sorry. So you're doing 5, 7. Strumming 7 again. Hammer down, fingers 2 and 3. So second finger on the B. Third finger on the D. Hammer those down, then you slide up 2 frets. Remove fingers 2 and 3, and strum the 9s. If you're finding the hammer on is a bit tricky, you could just strum that. So you could just play your 5, 7, 7, put your fingers down, so your second finger on the B string, third finger on the D, and just strum it. Don't hammer it. And that's what it sounds like, not hammered. You know, that different. Yes, just don't hammer, just place. So that's a way around the hammering if you're finding that's the hurdle here, that's the troublesome part. Just take it away. So guys, that is our intro section / chorus. Again, we've got the beginner version. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Classic Van Halen track. So if you'd like to be live when we do our next song workshop and join me on Zoom, head over to beginnerguitaracademy.com where you can sign up 14 days for just $1. So I hope to see you over at beginnerguitaracademy.com, or I'll see you again in another video.